students, myself Dr. RPS Chauhan, Professor and Head Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering at IMS Engineering College, Ghaziabad. I am here to take the lecture of subject microprocessor and microcontroller. Today in my lecture, I am going to discuss the instruction set of 8085 microprocessor. The instruction set of 8085 microprocessor is in instruction of 8085 microprocessor. The instruction is nothing but it is a combination of binary patterns which is used to perform the different tasks. In 8085 microprocessor, the instructions are mainly classified into the following groups. The first group, that is the data transfer group of instruction, in which the instruction will perform data transfer operation. The second group of instruction is the arithmetic group instruction, in which the processor will perform the arithmetic operation, that is addition, subtraction, increment, decrement operation. Then the third group will perform logical operation, that is logical AND, logical OR, logical XOR and logical NOT operation. In addition to that, the rotate operation. Next group of instruction is the branch control group instruction, in which the processor will transfer the control of a program from the current memory location to the another memory location. The address of the memory location is specified conditionally or unconditionally. And the last group of instruction, that is nothing but the machine control group instruction. So, let us see these group of instruction one by one. The first one is the data transfer group of instruction. As its name indicate that data transfer group instruction will transfer the data bit from source to destination. So, data transfer group instruction transfer or copy the data from the source to destination. The source can be any general purpose registers, memory or immediate data which is specified with the instruction. So, in data transfer group instruction, the instruction will perform the data transfer or copy operation from the source to destination. The source can be a general purpose register, memory location and the immediate data which is specified with the instruction, but the destination is only registers and memory. Example of the data transfer group instruction, that is, this is the syntax of the data transfer group instruction: move RD, RS. This RS will indicate that this is the source register, and RD is nothing but the destination register. So, whenever microprocessor will execute this instruction, it will transfer the data or the content of the source register into the destination register. The following are the example of this data transfer group instruction, that is move RD, M, MVI RD, data which is 8 bit, move M, RS. RS is nothing but the source register, MVI M, data 8 bit. So, these are the example of the data transfer group instructions. So, let us see the example of the instruction move A, B. In this instruction move A, B. So, here instruction, that is move A, B. Here B register acts as a source register and A register acts as a destination register. So, whenever microprocessor execute this instruction, that is move A, B, it will copy or transfer the data from the source register, which is B register, and into the destination register. So, see the case before the execution of this move A, B instruction and after the execution of this move A, B instruction. So, before the execution of move A, B instruction, the content of B register is FFH and the content of accumulator is 00H. Whenever microprocessor execute this instruction, it will copy the content of B register, which is FFH, into the A register. So, after the execution of this instruction, the content of B register as well as the content of A register both are FFH. So, the processor will copy the content of source into the destination after the execution of this instruction. The another example is move A, M. This M will indicate that it is a memory which acts as a source. The address of this memory is specified by the HL register pair. So, the HL register pair will give the address of the memory. So, 2000 H is nothing but the address of the memory where the data which is present, which is 55 H. 55 H is nothing but the data or the content of this memory location having address 2000 H. So, whenever microprocessor execute this instruction move a comma m, it will copy the data from this memory location having address 2000 H into the accumulator. So, before the execution of instruction, the content of accumulator is 00 H and the content of memory location, that is 55 H at memory location 2000 H. Whenever the microprocessor execute this instruction, that is move a comma m, it will transfer or copy the data from this memory location 2000 H into the accumulator. So, after the execution, the content of the accumulator becomes 55 H. So, this way the processor will transfer or copy the content of the memory location having address 2000 H into the accumulator. So, the instruction will perform data transfer operation from source to destination. Next instruction or next example of this instruction is MVI. This is nothing but move immediate 8-bit data. The 8-bit data is specified with the instruction. So, it is a 2-byte instruction. It is 2-byte instruction, means the first byte is nothing but the operation code. So, this is the first byte, which is nothing but the operation code of instruction, and second byte is nothing but the data which is specified with the instruction. So, the example of this MVI instruction is move MVI RD comma data 8-bit, MVI M comma data 8-bit. These are the example of this instruction MVI RD. RD is nothing but the destination register and the data which is specified with the instruction is 8-bit, and second instruction MVI M, M is nothing but the destination and the data which is 8-bit which is specified with the instruction. So, let us see the example of instruction, that is MVI M, MVI M comma FFH. So, in this instruction, this FFH is nothing but the 8-bit data which is specified with the instruction. So, before the execution of this instruction, the address of this memory location is given by HL register pair. So, HL register will give the address, that is 2000 H, and at this memory location 2000 H, the data is 00 H, and the content of this memory location, that is at memory location 2000 H, the data is 00, and the 8-bit data which is specified with the instruction is FFH. So, after the execution of this instruction, the contents becomes FFH, means the FFH which is the data specified with the instruction is immediately moved into the memory location having address 2000 H. Next instruction is LDA, load accumulator from the memory. This instruction will load the accumulator from the content of memory location. The address of the memory location is directly specified with the instruction. So, whenever microprocessor execute this instruction, the address of the memory location is directly specified with the instruction. The processor will load the content of this memory location into the accumulator. So, this is the LDA instruction. So, let us see the example of this LDA instruction. The instruction is LDA F000 H. So, this is nothing but the 16-bit address of memory location which is directly specified with this instruction. So, this F000 H is the address of the memory location. See, this is the address of the memory location, and memory location F000 H, the data is 55 H. So, whenever microprocessor execute this instruction, so the status of this accumulator before the execution of instruction A is equals to 00 H, and after the execution of this instruction, the processor will load the content of this memory location, that is 55 H, into the accumulator. So, after the execution of this instruction, the content of A becomes 55 H. Next instruction is STA, store accumulator into the memory location. So, this instruction will store the content of accumulator into the memory location. The address of the memory location is directly specified with the instruction. So, the example of this instruction is STA C000H. C000H is nothing but the 16-bit address. So, the example is STA C000H. So, this is the 16-bit address of memory which is specified with the instruction. So, C000H is the address of the memory. Before the execution of this instruction, the content of accumulator is FFH. after the execution of this instruction STA C000H, the content of the memory location becomes FFH. So, previously the content of memory location is 55H, after the execution of this instruction the content becomes FFH. So, this is the meaning of this STA instruction. So, whenever microprocessor execute this instruction, it will store the content of accumulator into the memory location. The address of the memory location is directly specified with the instruction. Next instruction is LDX RP. Here this RP is nothing but the register pair which is specified in this instruction. So, this instruction will load the accumulator indirectly. The address of the location, memory location, is indirectly specified by the register pair. So, with this instruction the register pairs which are used, that is BC register pair and DE register pair. So, BC register pair and DE register pair are used to hold the address of the memory location. So, for example, LDAX D. So, these are the example of LDAX B and LDAX D instructions are the example of this load accumulator indirect. So, let us consider the example of instruction, that is LDX D. So, here D E register pairs are comes into picture with this instruction. So, see here, before the execution of this instruction the content of D register and E register is 20 and 00, means this D register will hold the address of the memory location where the data is 55H, 55H is the data. So, this is the case before the execution of instruction and the content of accumulator is 00H. So, when this instruction is executed by microprocessor, the content of the memory location having address 2000H is loaded into the accumulator. So, at 2000H memory location the data or the operand is 55H. So, after the execution of this instruction the microprocessor will load the content of memory location into the accumulator. So, after the execution A becomes 55H. So, this is the LDX RP instruction. Next is the STAX RP instruction. This instruction will store the content of accumulator into the memory location. The address of the memory location is indirectly specified by BC and DE register pair. So, this instruction store the content of accumulator into the memory location. Here in this case the address of the memory location is given by the BC register pair or DE register pair indirectly. Example of the instruction is STAX B and STAX D. So, here BC register pair and DE register pairs are used to hold the 16-bit memory address indirectly. So, before the execution of instruction, that is STAX B, the content of BC register pair is 2000H. This is the address of the memory location which is specified indirectly by the register pair. So, 2000H is nothing but the address of the memory location. At this memory location the data is 55H, and before the execution of this instruction the content of accumulator is FFH. So, this is the case before the execution of STAX B instruction. Whenever microprocessor execute this instruction, it will store the content of accumulator into the memory location. The address of the memory location is indirectly given by BC register pair in this case. So, see here the content of accumulator is stored into the memory location having address 2000H. This address is indirectly specified by the BC register pair. So, after the execution of instruction the contents becomes FFH instead of 55H as in case before the execution of STAX B instruction B. So, this is the store accumulator indirect. Next instruction is LXI RP. Again this RP is nothing but the register pair. RP stands for the register pair. So, this instruction load 16-bit data immediately to specified register. So, here the register which is specified with this instruction, for example, LXI H F F F F H. So, in this instruction LXI H comma F F F F H, this FFH is nothing but the data which is 16-bit data which is immediately specified with the instruction. So, when this instruction is executed by microprocessor, it will load this 16-bit data into the HL register pair. So, H will have the value that is FFH and L will have the value that is again FFH. So, this is the meaning of this instruction. So, see, before the execution of this instruction, the content of H register is 00H and the content of L register is 00H. So, whenever microprocessor execute this instruction, that is LXI H F F F F H, it will load this 16-bit value into H and L register. So, the value of H becomes FFH and the value of L becomes FFH. So, after the execution of this instruction, H register is equals to FFH and L register will have the value that is FFH. So, this is the meaning of this instruction LXI RP. RP stand for the register pair. This instruction will load the 16-bit data into the HL register pair, which is specified with this instruction. Next instruction is LHLD, load HL register direct. So, this instruction load the content of memory location into L register and the content of next memory location into H register. Means this instruction is used to load the content of two consecutive memory location into H and L register, which is specified with this instruction. So, example of this instruction is LHLD 2000H. 2000H is nothing but the address of the memory location, which is directly specified with the instruction. So, before the execution of this instruction, the content of H is equals to 0, L is equals to 0 and the addresses of memory location is 2000H and 2000H. So, two consecutive memory locations are comes into picture. 2000H and 2001 is the two consecutive memory locations address, where the data are 55H and 66H are present. So, whenever this instruction is executed by microprocessor, so see, after the execution of this instruction, it will load the content of memory location that is having address 2000H, which is 55 into the L register. So, the content of memory location having address 2000H is loaded into the L register and the content of next memory location having address 2001H is loaded into the H register. So, after the execution of this instruction, L register will have the value that is 55H and this is the content of memory location having address 2000 and H register will have the value that is 66H, which is the content of next memory location having address 2001H. So, this instruction will load the content of two consecutive memory location into HL register pair. Next instruction is SHLD instruction. This instruction will store the content of HL register pair into the two consecutive memory location. The address of the memory location is directly specified in the instruction. So, this instruction, the example of this instruction is SHLD 2000H. So, whenever microprocessor execute this instruction, so see the status of the H and L register before and after the execution of this instruction and the content of the memory location after the execution of this instruction. So, before the execution of the instruction, that is SHLD 2000H, the content of H register is AAH and the content of L register is BBH, and the two consecutive memory location having address 2000H and 2001H. At these memory location 2000H, the data is 55H and 2001H memory location, the data is 66H. So, whenever microprocessor execute this instruction, so after the execution of this instruction, the content of L is stored into the memory location having address 2000H. So, after the execution, the contents of memory location having address 2000H becomes BBH and the content of next memory location, that is 2001H, becomes AAH. So, this instruction will store the content of HL register pair into the two consecutive memory location having address 2000H and 2001H. Next instruction is XCHG instruction. This instruction will exchange the content of HL and D register pair. So, before the execution of this instruction XCHG, the content of D register and E registers are 33H and 44H, and the content of H and L registers are 55H and 66H. So, this is the case before the execution of XCHG instruction. After the execution of XCHG instruction, this contents of H and HL registers are exchanged with the content of D register pair. So, see, the content of H becomes 33H and the content of L becomes 44H, while the content of D register becomes 55H and the content of E register becomes 66H. So, this way the processor will exchange the content of the register pair, which is HL, with the D register pair. So, if you want to exchange the 16-bit number between two register pairs, so we use XCHG instruction. So, whenever microprocessor execute this instruction, it will exchange the content of HL register pair with D register and D register pair with HL register pair. Next instruction is the push instruction. The instruction is used to push the content of the specified register, which is specified with the instruction, into the reserve portion of the memory, which is called the stack. So, during the push operation, the stack pointer is decremented by 2. So, the stack pointer becomes SP is equals to SP minus 2. So, during the push operation, the stack pointer is decremented. Stack pointer is nothing but it is a 16-bit register which is used as a memory pointer in 8085 microprocessor. So, if we use this instruction, suppose push D register. So, with the help of this instruction, the D register pairs are comes into picture. So, before the execution of this instruction, that is push D, the content of D register is 44H, E register is 55H, the stack pointer SP is point to the memory location having address FFFFH. So, here the stack pointer is point to this memory location, or we can say that this is the stack top. The stack pointer is pointed to this memory location FFFFH. So, this is the case before the execution of the instruction. So, let us see after the execution of this instruction. So, microprocessor first decrement the stack pointer register by 1. So, here after decrementing the stack pointer, previously before the execution, the SP will have the value that is FFFFH. So, whenever microprocessor executes this push D instruction, it will first decrement the stack pointer by 1. So, SP is equals to SP minus 1, which becomes FFFEH. So, this is FFEH and it will push the content of D register, that is 44. See here, this 44 is pushed into this location having address, that is FFFEH. Then microprocessor again decrement the stack pointer by 1. So, here the SP is equals to SP minus 1. So, it becomes FFFDH, and in this memory location the microprocessor will push the content of E register, which is nothing but 55H. So, microprocessor decrement the content of stack pointer by 2 after the execution of this push instruction. So, before the execution of the instruction, the stack pointer will have the value that is SP is equals to FFFFH, and after the execution of this push D instruction, the contents becomes SP is equals to FFFDH. So, this is the content of stack pointer, which becomes FFFDH, and the processor will push the content of H and L register into the memory location FFFE and FFDH memory location. So, this is the use of the push instruction. This instruction is used to push the content of specified register pair into the memory location. During the push operation, the stack pointer is decremented by 2. The next instruction is the pop instruction. Whenever microprocessor execute the pop instruction, it will copy the content of the memory location, that is nothing but the stack memory location or reserve portion of the memory location into the specified register. So, the register pair which is specified is nothing but BC register pair, DE register pair and HL register pair. So, we can specify it, and along with we can also use instruction register that is PSW. PSW is nothing but the combination of accumulator and the flag register. So, we can use this PSW along with this instruction, that is push and pop instruction. So, during the execution of the pop instruction, whenever microprocessor execute this pop instruction, the content of stack pointer SP is equals to SP plus 2, SP is equals to SP plus 2. So, this is the condition, or this is the status of this stack pointer after the execution of the pop instruction. For example, the instruction is pop D. Before the execution of this instruction, the content of D register is 00H, E register will have the value that is 00H, and the content of stack pointer is FFFDH. So, stack pointer is pointed to this particular memory location, that is called the stack top. So, SP is equals to FFFDH. At this memory location, the data is 55H. So, whenever microprocessor execute this instruction, it will first pop the data from the memory location FFFDH, then it will increment the content of stack pointer by 1. So, it will point to the next memory location, the content becomes FFFEH, and then microprocessor will pop the content of that memory location into the D register. So, see, before the execution of this instruction, the stack pointer will point to the value or the memory location having address FFFDH. So, after the execution of this instruction, the microprocessor will first pop the content of this memory location FFFDH, that is 55H, it is pop into the register E. The stack pointer is again increment itself by 1, it will point to the next memory location having address FFFEH, then microprocessor will pop the content of that memory location, that is nothing but 44H, into the higher order register of register pair D, that is D is equals to 44H. So, we can say that during the execution of each pop instruction, the content of stack pointer SP is equals to SP plus 2. Why? Because see, before the execution the content is FFFDH, and after the execution this content of stack pointer becomes FFFFH. So, this way the microprocessor will increment the content of the stack pointer by 2 after the execution of this pop instruction. So, the pop operation is exactly reverse operation or opposite operation of push. So, whenever we want to push the content of the specified register, that is BC register pair, DE register pair and the program status word, we use this push instruction. It will push the content of the specified register into the reserved portion of memory, that is called stack. And if you want to retrieve back or return the value of the specified register from the stack portion of the memory, we use pop instruction. The specified register pairs are the BC register pair, DE register pair and the program status word register. The program status word register is nothing but it is the combination of the 8-bit accumulator register and the 8-bit flag register of the 8085 microprocessor. So, here the pop instruction is used to pop the content of the reserved portion of memory, that is called the stack, into the specified register, and push instruction will push the content of the memory location, push the content of the register pair into the memory location, that is called the stack. So, in this lecture we have discussed the instruction set of the data transfer group of instruction, in which the processor will transfer the data from source to destination. It is remember that during the data transfer operation no flags are modified. That is all. Thank you very much.